Tonight, a woman who says she was sexually abused decades ago by a former physician is speaking out about new charges against him.
If the medical board would have taken action, this child would have been safe. This child would not have gotten hurt.
Court documents detail why Lynn Lindeman faces sexual abuse charges against a minor. He was arrested yesterday in Ankeny. The woman says she was assaulted by Lindeman in 1975. She tells our Kayla James why she's both angry and relieved. Kayla?
Well, Stacy, this is the face of the man Sherry Moeller says she just can't forget. Lynn Lindeman. His recent arrest leaves her with mixed emotions. It's something she's wanted to see for a long time, but not at the expense of another person.
The fact that he still abused a child is very heavy on my shoulders.
Sherry Moeller struggling with words Thursday, a day after finding out the man she says assaulted her in 1975 is in jail now, facing sexual abuse charges involving a minor.
My concern is what this child is going to have to deal with for the rest of their life.
Court documents show the victim was born in 2015. It states on or around June 26th, Lindeman used his hand to touch the child's private area over clothing. The documents stay on or around June 27th. Lindeman used his hand to touch the same child in the area, but this time there was skin-to-skin contact.
This happened, and it should not have. It was preventable.
Preventable, Moeller says, because she's spoken up about Lindeman since 2020 at Iowa Board of Medicine meetings.
We are in open session
That we have copies of.
It's been over a year since I filed my formal complaint.
Moeller speaking time
I'm begging you to take this very seriously.
after time, only to be met, she says, with responses like this.
Under Iowa law, the board is prohibited from discussing complaints or investigations.
This is the statement we received when we reached out to the Iowa Board of Medicine Thursday, emphasizing the board takes its job, quote, very seriously, and that Iowans can be assured every complaint is thoroughly evaluated.
The system failed this child.
The criminal complaint from Lindeman's recent charges also references a 1975 charge of sex assault involving a minor, stating the defendant received a deferred judgment.
My conviction was sealed, and now all of a sudden my conviction is playing a very big part in what is happening.
Moeller says whatever comes next won't be easy for the child or their family. But there's one thing she wants them to know.
You are amazingly brave. You are so courageous in coming forward and telling your story.
KCCI did reach out to who we are told is Lindeman's attorney, but did not hear back. A protective order has been filed against Lindeman for the child. Lindeman is also ordered to stay away from people under the age of 18. Stacy?